Welcome back to another video. On today's episode, we're going to be doing a ton of work to the FC, and we're finally going to be mounting up the turbo, as well as installing all of the oil and coolant lines. It's not going to be completely finished, but we are going to start it up, make sure everything's good, no leaks, and see how it sounds. Let's get started. By the end of the episode, all of this is going to be installed. Alright, this is what we're starting out with. As you can see, we have no oil return bung, we don't have a feed, we don't have our coolant lines, so we're going to build all of that. We are going to get started by creating an oil return bung on this front cover over here. I am going to do that while it's still on the car, which sounds crazy, but it's actually not that complicated. I will link above how we did it with our Miata turbo project, but we'll get started with that and then I'll go from there. Alright, so here's where we stand. I have my hole tapped for 3/8 NPT right there, and in the process of doing that I removed this heater line just to leave some room over here for the turbo. Connects to the heater core over there, so I'll also have to remove it on the other side. Also, I started relocating these coils. I figured over here I was wasting too much room, especially since we'll have a front mount, so I'm going to put it somewhere over here. But I'm going to continue now. Alright, well now that our coil packs are good to go, as well as our location for our oil return bung, what I'm going to do now is just crank through the rest. I just want to get everything installed as quick as possible. A summary of what we're going to do: we're basically going to drain the oil, we're going to install our oil lines, we're also going to install our coolant lines, we're going to disconnect our NA exhaust manifold and install the turbo. So let's do this. Guys, well, unfortunately I just couldn't get it started. There were a few issues, mainly the relay for the ignition coils wasn't firing, so I did fix that, and I verified that we are getting spark. I also verified that we're getting fuel, so honestly I'm not that sure what's going on right now, but I'm not going to give up on it. So in the next few days I will continue to work on it and see what I could find out. But that also brings me to some other news. I am going to have to take a little bit of a break on this project just because I'm moving to North Carolina. But I'll still try to produce as much content as I can. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.